Hello yoga friends and like-minded souls, namaste to you all. It is such a joy and a pleasure to be back amongst you all after my over a month's Nobel Silence Meditation Retreat. I know most of you knows that this is not the first time that I've done such retreats, like 10 days, 20 days and 30 days silence. However, this time was different because all of my previous meditation has always been in the center where there were other fellow meditators present, all in silence of course. But this time I went to the high up in the Alpujarra mountain regions in Granada. I was offered a hut up in the mountains in a Tibetan monastery tradition there. I had no contact with anyone from outside world, and I was alone by myself. There was no humans, nobody around apart from the animals, the wild animals. I had some wild goats visiting me, I had some grouse and foxes and the birds. It was truly magical. However, being alone in such high altitude, undertaking such practice for over a month, it was not easy, and it came with a lot of challenges for sure. Emotions and physical challenges and spiritual and all of that, put it all together, really it was a journey. However, I am so grateful, so privileged really to be able to do such intense and profound practices, and to really undertake such a practices you really need a huge amount of discipline and maturity and establishment within the spiritual practice such as meditation. Whilst I was there, I was provided with one meal a day in a basket, so that meal at a specific time in the afternoon, around about 1 o'clock and 1:15. It was left under a tree for me. That tree was designated and agreed on before I start my practice, my course. And let me tell you, I was so grateful every day to go and pick up that basket and to bring that food. And everything tastes so much more amazing after such an intense practice and also high up in the mountain as well. So when the mind and the body really working in harmony together, you start to notice that the body and the mind goes through a profound healing, you see it. And a huge amount of spiritual experiences where I personally never heard of or never read anywhere. I don't think it exists because these experiences, they cannot be conceptualized. It cannot be put into words. It can only be experienced. And that's as simple as that. That's the truth behind it. So to experience that, you need to undertake and also to do the practice. Therefore, I know that doing such intense and long courses is not for everybody, but yoga, meditation and pranayama is for everyone. So you can start with your baby steps and making steps each day, each week, each month and each year. And along the way you start to enjoy the miracles and the transformation that this amazing spiritual practice that will bring to your life. It will transform you. Your world and the people around you as well, they will notice that. And for me, really to be able to sit like for 11 up to 12 hours every single day, I couldn't have done it with my regular daily yoga and pranayama practice. Therefore, yoga and pranayama, yoga asana and pranayama, they are my maintenance, my preparations for my ultimate practice of spirituality, which is my meditations. And yoga, asana and pranayama, they offer many other different benefits, but for me one of those amazing benefits is that my preparation for such a deep meditation practice is my practice, my deep spiritual practice. And when I go and do this long courses, for instance, I go into a deep sacred prayers, prayers for myself, for my students, for my family and the lineage, and for the world as well that we live in, because it matters to me, and I hope it matters to every single one of you, because we can all wherever we are, how we behave and how we think and how we do things, really we can make a difference in our life and the life of others on our planet. And also all the experiences that it cannot be really put into words, but what I can really share with you is that during such a course I was inspired every single day to write so many different poems in Kurdish language, poems in English, in Sanskrit combinations, and also written so many different spiritual texts and inspirations which I will be able to share with you, some of them in due course when the time is right. So my beautiful friends, beautiful yogis and the like-minded souls, do your work, do it with sincerity, do it with good intention in your heart, and then let the light to shine bright from within you, so that for others to see and for others to be inspired by what you are and what you are doing. So I shall leave you with my love, with my blessings, with my healings, and let yourself to shine bright and always carry love and light in your heart. Namaste. And once again, my love to you.